Now, a Full House star, Dave Coulier, speaking in a new interview about his cancer fight, how he learned about his diagnosis, the ups and downs he has experienced. Janae Norman got that story for us. Good morning.
Good morning again, guys. Yeah, the roller coaster ride, as Dave calls it, the ups and downs that so many who've walked this path know it can be. Dave says it was after finishing chemo that he hit the lowest point, but things do seem to be turning around.
Cut it out.
This morning, Dave Coulier sharing an update on his cancer fight.
I've had 6 chemotherapy treatments. I just finished the 6th one. And with that 6th one came the lowest point on the roller coaster ride.
Just after his final round of chemo, the Full House star coming down with a cold that led to a hospitalization.
I was in the hospital for 4 days, and they pumped me filled with fluids and antibiotics. It was a rhinovirus. Because my white blood cell count was so low, it wasn't able to fight off this common cold virus. My doctors later told me if you would have waited another 48 hours, you would have been in a real battle, and we might not have been able to turn this around.
Coulier speaking to Parade magazine after that hospital stay, sharing how he learned of his stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in October.
My doctors called, and they said, well, we wish we had better news for you. And I just went gulp. And they said, you have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, the most aggressive kind. It's called B-cell.
The comedian getting through treatment with the support of his wife, Melissa.
We've been a team. I think it would have been a totally different journey had she not been with me.
And his TV family.
Dang it, you two made my eyes water, and now they're frozen shut.
We're a family, and so we get these text strings, and it's always funny, and that keeps us connected. And, you know, Candace has FaceTimed me a couple of times, and Lori has FaceTimed me a couple of times. John FaceTimes me like every day. We're very close. I love them all so dearly.
Coulier now awaiting results of a CAT scan to determine the status of his cancer.
Just this week, Dave finally became a grandfather for the very first time. His son welcomed a baby, and he and Melissa are so elated. It seems like things are finally turning around for them, and fingers crossed this is the end of that chapter and the beginning of a beautiful new one for them.
There's a lot on my plate. I have a full house.
So he says his doctors, told him last October that he had the most aggressive form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Now, nearly 6 months later, he's on the other side of chemo, and he's now a grandfather with that full house. For the full cover story and video, visit parade.com. We are wishing him and his new grandbaby the very best.
Very best.
Yes, we are.
Looks good. Yeah, good for him.
All right, Janae, thank you.